from Tajmotormedics. I've got a Ford Tourneo Custom here on a 2019 plate. Just doing a race stop lamp on this one. It's quite a simple procedure. The tools you need is a T25 Torx or a flathead screwdriver. The bulbs you need, I'm not too sure which one it is, but it is the tail light, the position lamp and the stop lamp working together. So I'm assuming it's going to be a 380 bulb. I've got that here as well. And if you did want one, you can find that in the description. There'll be a link for it. And if you did find this video useful as well and saved you a lot of money, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and there's a special thanks button as well. That'd be appreciated. Now I'm going to show you which one's out. Press the brakes. Now as you can see, that there is working, but if you come on this side here, this one isn't working. Usually if you gently tap it, they should start working. It should start working, but in this case it isn't. Now put a position lamp on. Now as you can see, the position lamp on this side is working. This side here is working. Press the brakes. Keep hold of it. Here we go. That's working. And then if you look on this side, this isn't working. Right, okay, these are the screws. Basically, I've already undone them. You need a flathead screwdriver. As you can see, there's a little ridge there, so you can use a flathead screwdriver or a T25 Torx. I've already undone it, so I'm going to just take my fingers, do the top one as well. Now, like I said, do not drop them whatever you do. So if you're working on the roadside near the drain and you lose this, you've got to find a replacement. So the top one as well. Now the tricky part is on this one, you can't still pull it out. Now if you remove this cover right here and look right on the inside, so the grey screw cover here, all you do is undo this. Don't take it out all the way. So what you might need to do is push this forward while it's on there, so make sure the light so kind of comes out. So I'm going to pass the camera back on. Right. So I'm just going to undo it at the same time I'm pushing it. Undo it at the same time pushing. Undo it at the same time pushing. Do not drop the little screw on the inside. If you drop it inside, then you're in trouble. Then you might have to strip quite a lot of things to get it out. So this is basically it. So do not lose this whatever you do. Okay. So once that's out, you then gently pull the whole thing out. These are the little lugs right here. So there's one here which slots into this, and then there's one on the top which slots into that. And while you're taking everything out, make sure you just give it a little clean, because there's loads of spider webs and rubbish trees and stuff like that. So you can already see here somebody's played around with the wires and everything, so maybe they fitted a reverse camera or something. So you got to be very careful when you're unplugging this. There's a little clip here. You see that clip? You push the clip in and then you gently pull the plug out. Now for any reason the plug doesn't come out, spray some WD-40 and that should then come out. In my case, this is very tight, so I'm going to leave it, clip it back in. So you've got 1 clip, 2 clip, 3 clip, 4 clip, 5, 6 and 7. So there might be one on the back. Nope, that's it, 7. So I'll do the bottom one first, do that one first, gently pull it back, do this one, gently pull it back, do that one, gently pull it back, and then this one, and then this one. So once they're all out, you're going to just take the light out. Maybe the seal is stuck. I can't. Yes, there is one more on the back here. Here we go. That's it. One more on the bottom here. Boom. Job done. Just remember to take it out with the seal. If you look at it. Now what you could do is you could replace other bulbs, like that's the tail position lamp, stop lamp, this is the direction indicator, this is possibly the reverse lamp, and this is the fog lamp. So you can replace all the lights at the same time as well. When you're putting it back together, make sure this seal goes in nicely so you don't get any water going inside. So make sure it slots in. It would have been really easy if I could unplug it, but the plug is really tight and they've already done some work on it, so I'm not going to really sort of disturb any wirings. Otherwise I'm going to have problem putting it back together. So that's done. Give it a clean. You remove this. It's a double filament bulb, like I said to you, where the position lamp and the stop lamp works together. So this would be a 380 bulb. So I'll get this out. Just gonna dry my hands, make sure you're not wet. There's a 380. So I'm not gonna try holding the bulb, the lens, it's the top bit itself. So I'm gonna slot her in. There's only one way this would go in. That's it. Now can you just press the brakes for me, please? Yep, and put position lamp on. Let's press the brakes again. That's lovely. Yep, good. So this is it. Okay, so what we're going to now do is put it back together. So you slot it in, line it all up, make sure this goes through the right hole. Once you line it up, you then click it in from the bottom. That's it. You click it here, then you click the top bit. That's it. And there, and then you got the back one here. That's it. Here we go. So they're all clipped in now. This is the last one. And then you just got to slide it in again through the little gap here. Make sure the wire is not stuck. Line it up, line it up. Once it's lined up, that's lovely. All you now do is put this screw back in. So you look from the back here. It goes on the inside there somewhere, so I'm just gonna sort of line it up with my fingers first, find where the bolt sticking out. That's right there in the middle. So I get this and then line it up and then screw it in. Right, make sure it's nice and tight but not too tight, so you can undo it later on if you need to. And I'm gonna put the screws on in a minute. Right, that's all done. I've put the screws back in, save us time. I've even put the cover back on as well to save us time. I'm just going to show you one more time they're working. Can you press the brakes? Press the brakes, please. That's it, that's working. Again, there, position lamp. Yep, press the brakes. Lovely. Just do this side again. Yep, lovely. That's all. That's all it is on this particular model. It is a Ford Tourneo Custom on a 2019 plate. If there is anything else you need to know, comment us below. We'll try helping you as much as we can. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.